Okay, so now we're going to take a look at these lavalier wireless microphones. Now, they have distinctive features and similar features. More similar than distinctive, but this is the Wavlink SounBird Lite 1. This is Hollyland Lark C1. These two, Hollyland and Wavlink, yes, they both feature USB-C receivers versus just line receiver like Ceremonic. And all of them have charging cases, as you see right here. And all of them just snap in the cases and charge with built-in battery on the case itself. And besides that, all cases charge with USB-C in all of them. Right now, I'm talking to you from one of the Hollyland microphones. That's what I have placed on my neck, as you see right here. And the test, as you see, sounds pretty good. There is no noise filters applied or any kind of sound filter applied whatsoever. All will be tested on the same level directly to this laptop and directly to OBS, because I want to make it as real life as possible. Not make it with fancy stuff and after post editing and all that stuff. Nope. We're going to go just straight as raw as possible. And we'll do a quick test. Right now, I have the noise cancellation on this Hollyland. This probably has the most robust noise cancellation. But if I click this here, and blue is no noise cancellation. So to be fair to all of them, I will test it from now on without the noise cancellation on. The first test, I will walk from here to the other side of the, or to the living room. I'll be walking just to test if it disconnects or if it still keeps connecting after I leave from here through the door, close the door behind me, and keep walking the other side, and then come back. As you can imagine, there's 2 or 3 rooms in between. There's enough obstructing things that should disconnect. Let me just walk there, and I'll keep counting, and I will come back, or counting and talking. I don't think I'm gonna count, but I'll just keep talking and then come back. So right now, I'm talking. The Lark C1 is what I'm having on my neck. Opening the door, walking outside the door, and I close the door behind me, and I'm walking the opposite way towards the living room, and see how that sounds. Here, I'm reaching at the end of the test that I'm doing, and now I'm turning around, going towards that room again, but still, I don't see the door yet, and I'm approaching the door now slowly. Now I'm opening the door, and let's see if it made it. Whether it made it or not, you will still see this footage. So if you saw footage that was blank with no sound at all, that means the microphone disconnected at some point while I was walking towards the other side. And that is basically how this sounds, how this looks, how this performs. Now, let me take this off and do the same with Wavlink. Yes, why not? Wavlink now has been successfully connected. No effects have been applied to the microphone or to OBS, so you'll hear it as raw as possible, as if you just pulled it from your box and placed it or plugged it to either a phone or a computer. It's the same USB-C, and that's how it sounds. It has the noise canceling built in this one, so you don't just turn it off and on at will. And as you see, I have it connected just like the previous one here on the neck, and I'm talking to it normally. It sounds pretty good to me. Well, I've been using this Wavlink for, I don't know, almost 2 years now. Almost every video you see on my channel has been recorded with this one. This Wavlink, I would say, is one of the most reliable microphones I have so far. Let's walk out and do the same test we did to Hollyland and see how it performs, if it disconnects or if it stays connected. And right now I'm turning around, going towards the door, opening the door, and I'm walking outside the door, and I close the door behind me, and I'm just walking to the same exact distance that we did with Hollyland, and let's see if it stayed connected or not. Probably it's not connected by this. And right now I'm turning back and walking back towards that room again, and see how it works. And right now I'm approaching the door, opening the door, and let's see if it made it connected. And now obviously it should reconnect even if it disconnected outside. But as I said before, you will still see the footage. Even if it has no sound, you'll keep seeing the footage. So how did it do? Actually, I don't know. You probably know better than me how it performed for both of them. And right now, I'm connected to this Hollyland here. And let me show you the difference. Right now, you probably hear me. You hear noises of me walking and all that. Let me click this little yellow button just to show you what it does. Click it. It turns green. Right now, there is noise cancellation applied directly to it. There's no extra software that is doing this. It's just directly built in, and that is it. And well, I think we're done here. Just to let you know, if you want price per pound here, I would say Wavlink wins that. But if you're looking for something that has that kind of durability, versatility, and all that, plus good sounding, go with Hollyland. I don't really, I cannot tell you which one does absolutely better than the rest. It is not an absolute, because some have what the others don't. Wavlink, I would still lean towards it for reliability and distance. So far, in all my tests I've done, Wavlink has won that. And the price. Yeah, it's actually the cheapest here. And it's the most reliable. And it has built-in noise cancellation. And amongst them, only Hollyland has the one-click button for noise cancellation. Besides that, I don't know what else to tell you, because I'm probably talking too much and you're probably bored at this point. And if you're still watching at this point, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, we will see you next time. I'll try to leave links down in the description. Prices might be different from when I bought them. It's been a while, you know, I work with them. But I'll leave them down in the description and you can go check them yourself and see them yourself. I intentionally connected them to a computer because this video is mostly oriented to either gamers, streamers, YouTubers, that kind of stuff. Content creators that do a lot of work with an actual computer versus a phone. Of course, they're going to connect to the phones. We'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for stopping by, I guess. And I hope you learned something. Bye!